Um, so sometimes I usually like once or twice a week when I have nothing to do with. Um, well, I'm not sure. After check in the I've made like a research in the internet that I'm not sure like non-Muslims are not allowed to touch it. I'm not sure for that.
So she's not sure if a non-Muslim can touch it. So what we're going to do is we're going to be safe, and we're going to definitely, just out of respect, not touch her holy book, because we don't want to to do something incorrectly. Yes.
Well, I have a question. Is Quran written in Arabic?
Yes.
So each Muslim has their own Quran.
Well,
Or just
well, sometimes like,
family.
well, each family like maybe has like one or two or three. They have like sometimes like a lot. Yeah.
And is it, you read it from this side, from
left to right.
left to right, opposite of like an English book?
Wait, no.
You read it opposite the English book, but you read it the way you would read sort of.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Sort of, but not upside down. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Is the Arabic the same Arabic that you would read if you were reading something else, or is it a more formal, special kind of Arabic, or more traditional form of the language, or is it the same form?
I think it's maybe traditional. Yeah. So sometimes when we read it, it's like more to like the tone, like how you read it, and like which letters you have like make like long and sometimes short, so different sound. Yeah. So.
Are there any other questions about the Quran?
Oh yeah. Do you sing it or do you just say it?
Not really sing, like kind of read, but like in a special tone or.
Why is Quran must be written in Arabic?
Because that's the I think like the when like the Prophet Muhammad, that's his language, his first language. So we like
That's a way of showing respect. I think in the
Yeah.
video we learned that too, so that even students in America in the video they learned it so that they could honor the religion and honor the founders and honor people by reading and singing, chanting in the language it was written in, which is a beautiful language. Remember in the video they were talking about the language.
What is the words that are the side
like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it's like the meaning of like the vocabulary.
Wow.
Yeah.
And when you say you read it maybe a couple of times a week, do you just kind of go to a place, maybe some people do this with the Bible even, right? They just kind of open it up and maybe just read a little bit? Is that something that you do?
Yeah. Well, in the movie, in the video, like this is like when we pray, we have like a prayer mat. I think so. This is what I use when I pray. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what I use when I pray.
Well, when I went to Taj Mahal, the walls of Taj Mahal was written in, were drawn in that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the art is similar. It's almost like it's Islamic art, design, the pattern.
Can it be everything that's on that one, or is it something special that have to be on it?
Not really. It's kind of more like Islamic art. Yeah.
But so people have their own prayer mat,
Yeah.
and some people I think they take it with them when they go different places.
Yeah.
Is that true?
When like sometimes when people don't have it, they can use like something that's clean, like towels, like clean towels, or like table mat. It can be anything, but it has to be clean.
And do you have to face a certain direction?
Yes. To like facing Mecca. Like,
And how do you know? How do you figure out what direction that is?
well, usually I think you look at like the sunset, and then like when like for example, I think right there, I think.
Okay.
So then you're just facing that way.
Okay, so you face that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. I've even been some places where they help. They almost give you a reminder. I think it's in even some airports where they let you know which direction
Yeah.
Like
to pray.
prayer.
Yes, like in a prayer room, they tell you.
So every day, your family and you pray for 4 hours.
No, 5 times a day.
Morning.
Yeah, morning, afternoon, afternoon 1 o'clock, and then 4, and then 7 o'clock, 9, and then before I sleep.
Wait, do you do that every?
At home. Yeah.
So 4 times? How about in the school, like 1 o'clock?
No, I don't do it at school. I do it at home because there's no space.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I do it at school, if I do it at school, then they go oh, that's weird. What are you doing?
Yeah. We've had people pray before. We've had people do that, but I understand that might not be comfortable. But I've had students before who've done that.
Why, when Muslims pray, why do they always face Mecca?
Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I think that's the holy city, so you have to face that way. Yeah, that's where everything comes from, like the Quran and the it's more like a holy city that you have to look.
This is fun. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here it is. So this is I don't have the 99 beads, but I have the small one. But I don't usually use prayer beads because I don't know. But usually in a mosque or a masjid or whatever, after they pray they usually use this to maybe
I think I understood that sometimes the beads are not religious, but they help people who are praying to kind of count or keep track of different beliefs or understandings.
Yeah.
I noticed that. So I think it's a helpful thing people sometimes use in different religions. They even have things like this in Christianity, Catholicism.
So for that, Muslim can decorate that things for you.
Yeah, well, they can have any kinds of beads, any color, any type. Yeah. It doesn't really matter how you
I think you like purple.
So when you use that prayer beads, there's another speech to use that.
Well, sometimes you have to pronounce the God's name, maybe 99 times or 10 or 20. Yeah. Sometimes some people they pronounce the God's name 1,000, 100 times. Yeah.
Aren't you hot when you keep wearing your
Well, that's normal for me. It's this is not really hot. So when you see the Egyptians, the really religious women in Egypt, I think, or Saudi Arabia, they were the burqa, where they covered the whole body except the eyes. That's much.
Did you went to Mecca?
Well, I'm willing to, but I haven't been there yet. Yeah.
That's something is that one of the pillars, one of the main beliefs of Islam?
Yeah.
Yeah, important to at some point in your life. Does anyone remember the word for that? What it's
Pilgrimage.
called? The pilgrimage or the Hajj?
Yeah, Hajj.
To go to visit Mecca.
Yes.
is your parents went to Mecca?
My parents?
Yeah, did they went?
Have they gone?
Yeah, they went.
Have they been?
Have they been?
Not yet. But soon. Yeah.
Pillow.
This is not cool. This is what I have my old one, but I don't want to show it because it's pretty dirty. It's dirty a bit, so I'm gonna take a new one. So this is what I use when I pray, like for women, not for men. Oh, this is my like my. It's not really like a pants. It's like more like a long skirt. I wear when I pray, like because I have to cover like my whole body and my face when I pray. Oh, so this is like because my it's kind of more like a long scarf, like it's like till your knee.
Like a kurta.
Yeah.
Along.
Like the whole.
So
Everything is.
every time you pray, you wear that.
Yeah.
In morning time,
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah. Like every time. But like when you don't have it, you can wear like anything you can wear, but like appropriate like a loose shirt, loose pants, like socks to cover your feet.
So you have to cover the body.
What that called? What's that called?
What's that called?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like they didn't pronounce it in the video. I think. Yeah.
In the video, they showed people going to a mosque and washing their feet and being very clean before they pray. Is that something that you also must do?
Yeah.
Must be very.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's so important?
Maybe it's like maybe when it's kind of like more when you want to see the God, when you pray for the God, it's kind of like you have to make sure that you're clean, like not like dirty, or like you have to be clean.
Like a real sign of respect,
Yeah.
right?
It's like sometimes like when they keep like asking me like isn't it complicated because you have to like pray for 5 times a day. It's like what time do you wake up in the morning? It's like 5 o'clock, about 4, to pray. And like I say like well that's normal for me because I pray like every day, every single day.
How old were you when you started
Praying?
praying or learning about your religion or going to?
Mass.
When I was like first or second grade, I started to learn about like how you pray.
And your parents started to follow Islam?
Since you were born, yeah,
So it's a generation.
yeah,
Also your grandparents?
What?
Also your grandparents?
Yeah, like my great grandmother. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you the Islam you follow? Do you think it's similar or different to the Islam they follow or practice here in India?
Maybe it's a bit. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bit different because like sometimes like most of like Muslim here are like maybe Sunnis or Shia here, but maybe most of them are like Shia.
What are you?
Probably Sunnis. I'm not sure.
And here we don't see as many Muslims wearing headscarves. We see some women wearing. It's not full burqa. You might see long black gowns and maybe black veils or black kind of a headscarf, head covering, but not the same kind. This is more traditional, I think, in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Traditional headscarf from Malaysia.